There is an unexpected new event coming to New World, and it's coming quite soon. Didn't see this one coming, but I'll jump onto the webpage and we'll show you what the details all imply. So this is the event that we're looking at here. It's called the Legacy of Crassus. I never know if I've been saying that right. And it sort of looks like it's going to be featuring these Cyclops monstery things. You can see here it says the might of Rome threatens Eternum from February 21st to March 7th. That's literally next week, guys. Following a plan set in motion long ago, Crassus's forces have invaded the southern lands to unleash the Cyclopses, Lucanus and Decimus. You're going to be able to face these enemies in Brightwood, Weaver's Fen, Morningdale, Ebonscale Reach and Eden Grove. Now we'll talk about the rewards in a moment. Basically, this is your standard world boss kind of thing, right? And there's going to be a mechanic where there's 2 of them. All looking pretty damn cool. I don't think this is coming to the PTR. It's hard to say because they've not actually posted any information beyond what we see here, basically. Now, the rewards are pretty interesting because there's actually a daily bonus reward. So if you just kill them once per day, you'll get one of these following rewards. Also worth noting that after you kill them 8 times in 8 different days, you will actually just get all of these. So for example, if you really want the fire staff, well, you'll get it on day 8 no matter what. But there's going to be a great axe, a great sword, a heavy chest armor, some heavy gloves, a bow, a fire staff, a medium helm and some medium boots. You will also get some gypsum, some umbral shards and a special craft mod that doesn't actually tell you what it is. But it does say that can be used to add powerful effects to crafted items. 25% chance. What does that mean? Powerful effects? Is this actually going to be something beyond a perk? That's really, really interesting to read. We'll be obviously checking that out when it does go live. And you can see the time here, it's reset 5 AM server time, right? Probably. Well, 5 AM local time, technically. Here's an image of one of the Cyclopses. Pretty cool looking things in general. Yeah, really like them. However, in addition to you getting the daily rewards, every time you kill it, you'll have this reward. So each victory gives you a random weapon or armor piece at the level. That's a 90% chance. Or you get a special named item from Brimstone Sands or Greater Eternum. So these are basically the world drops. That's interesting. That's a nice little thing to do. Obviously, you're not going to be able to like target farm anything here, but that's nice. You'll also get some consumables, but I mean, you know, we don't really need those in our life. We know that the brutes are going to be level 66, and we know that you need to do a minimum of 1,000 damage. It's nice to see that just laid out. 1,000 damage I don't think should be too hard to do, so it should be relatively easy to get a tag as long as you're there in time. Probably going to do this classic thing where they spawn around the map. I hope they do the icons a little bit bigger because they can be a little bit of a pain to find, but watch them go overboard and just make them absolutely massive. Obviously, that's not what we want. Now, one thing I would say, because of the way that they're doing the rewards, it doesn't sound like you're going to be having patterns or anything like that in this one. It doesn't sound like there's going to be any kind of reputation grind. I sort of suspect it'll be a little bit more like the Halloween one. Obviously, that still had a shop technically, but I think with this one, they're actually going to ditch the shop completely, and the gear itself will just drop. I don't see anything here about patterns or a store. Obviously, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm either missing it or maybe it's just going to work like that in game. I don't truly know. I'm pretty confident this isn't the Springtide Bloom event. They said that you'd be going around, I think, picking flowers. So this obviously isn't that. And I think technically spring doesn't start until like the 20th of March anyway. So it's not the big event. I think this is just a small event to tide us over. And yeah, these kind of things are always fun to just get involved with a little bit. I like that they're trying to make it so that it at least lasts 8 days. There's a reason now to actually go ahead and kill them for at least 8 days because you're going to get these rewards. And I like the fact that they're trying to make them last a long time as well, because you're going to get random armor and gear and stuff like that. That could be best in slot. Oh my god, we better farm it, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, we'll see what it's like when it comes out next week. Anyway, I gotta go and eat. I've literally just got in from work, hence the attire. If you want to help me and grow the channel, becoming a YouTube member or Patreon is the best way. Links in the description. Or you can come and check me out over on Twitch. I might be streaming tonight, actually. All in all, though, you should have a most beautiful day. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.